Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. The game today, Tottenham, and they face Southampton. We're concentrating perhaps on the teams, but also these two lads as well.
They've done really well, but I think both have got scope for improvement, for development, because they're not old, and that bodes well for their teammates.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Ben Davies as the fullbacks. Victor Wanyama plays with Moussa Dembele in the centre of the pitch, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Here's the Southampton team for you. Fraser Forster starts in goal. Maya Yoshida plays alongside Jack Stevens at the heart of the defence. Oriol Romeu plays with Stephen Davis in midfield, and they just go with the one striker up front. I know it's hard for you to talk about White Hart Lane as an Arsenal legend, Alan, but did you enjoy playing here?
Well, when we won, I did, and we won a few times. But you knew you were in enemy territory from the moment you pulled up to the stadium, on the way to the ground, actually. It was great, because special games, the North London derbies, and we all used to love playing at this place.
And it is Graham Scott who is the referee. The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Davis. Victor Wanyama. Moussa Dembele. Son. Well, they're in a good position here. Here the challenge is a good one. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down, and the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Stevens. Bertrand. Oriol Romeu. It's Ben Davis. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Looking to play his teammate through. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. On the attack here. First touch was poor. Now, Stephen Davis. James Ward-Prowse. There's the ball in. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Dembele. Victor Wanyama. Toby Alderweireld. Strong challenge. Now Stephen Davis. Manolo Gabbiadini. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Song. Victor Wanyama. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. Manolo Gabbiadini. Nathan Redmond. Great interception. Jan Vertonghen. Moussa Dembele.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Comes in with a tackle. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Good tackle. Dusan Tadic. It's a good place to win the ball here. Walker. They can unhinge the opposition here because they're players you don't really expect to be up on the attack all the time.
They're so adventurous, aren't they? And they're taking one or two chances, leaving one or two gaps at the back.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Good defending. Jan Vertonghen. Walker. Kyle Walker. Song. That's a turnover in play to Davis. There's good progress with this attack. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Foul against Spurs. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Eriksson. Davis. Moussa Dembele. Eriksson. Song. Walker. Moussa Dembele. Into the attacking third. He's got his shot off now. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Here's the yellow card incident.
Well, fractionally mistimed, a bit unlucky.
Stevens. It's looking good, this move. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Shots on here. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Davis. Well, it's hard to imagine with some good seasons recently for Southampton that they were, not that long ago, were in the third tier of English football.
Well, it just goes to show what can be achieved by good management. They've had some canny bosses here and good recruitment too. Fantastic the way they've established themselves in the top flight.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Nicely played through ball. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, they're in a good position here. Defender to it first. Song. Doing well to keep the ball. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Manolo Gabbiadini. To Davis. Dele Alli. Song. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Supporting player alongside. Song. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Victor Wanyama attacking well here. Here comes the challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Here's Walker. Victor Wanyama. Walker. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. And the keeper can collect this one. Christian Eriksen. He's coming forward with some danger. Very good passing from this team. Well, that nice piece of play is ended now, and they don't really look like threatening in that particular style. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Came in with a challenge. Good play. But they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Oriol Romeu. Stephen Davis. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Hugo Lloris with a save. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And this is going to be a throw. Stephen Davis. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. He's had a go here. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Oriol Romeu. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. James Ward-Prowse. Stevens. Throw for Tottenham. Moussa Dembele. Here's Walker. On to the attack now. Walker! Will take the lead. And they've scored, they've taken the lead. Well, let's take another look at the goal. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here.
Number 23, Christian Eriksen.
Cedric. So Spurs have got this lead. Yeah, the clock was half time on the horizon, of course. Might be quite a difficult second half for them. They'd like another goal, that's for sure. They've coped with it well defensively. This might be dangerous from the corner. We need to have another look at this, don't we? Eriksen's goal. It's given them the lead.
Yeah, this one was all about power. It was all about the fact that he's hit it first time. That was enough.
Christian Eriksen. Eriksen. Stephen Davis. Ryan Bertrand. Here's Cedric Suarez. Redmond. Oriol Romeu. Good forward play from them. Brilliant football from this team. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. To Davis. Good link-up. Gabbiadini to get the equaliser. And they are level. That is the equalising goal. Oh, that's superb for Southampton.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Well, here's the goal again. It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 8, Stephen Davis.
Victor Wanyama. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
3 minutes added time.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Dembele. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Well, so far, so good for Christian Eriksen, but he needs a bit more support.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Good link-up. Gabbiadini to get the equaliser. And they are level. That is the equalising goal. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Christian Eriksen. There's some potential in this move. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Oriol Romeo. Stephen Davis. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Comes in strongly. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Davis. Son. Victor Wanyama. Here's Dyer. James Ward-Prowse. Dusan Tadic. Ryan Bertrand. That will help ease the pressure. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Tackle here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Christian Eriksen. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Good challenge here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. He's got support here. And shoots! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur. Very good stop here. And a big clearance, out of danger and out of play in the end. It's Ben Davis. Good strong tackle. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Oriol Romeu. Good defending. Here's Dyer. Eriksen. Moussa Dembele. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Here's Davis. Now, Stephen Davis. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Christian Eriksen, played back. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. It's Tottenham who are going to make the change. Cross coming in now. Those defenders will have been told by the coach, stop the cross, that's what he's done. Substitution time.
Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Lucy Sissoko.
Corner goes straight to the opposition. Want to try one now? Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. Oriol Romeo. Dusan Tadic. Victor Wanyama. Moussa Dembele. Davis. Son. Victor Wanyama. And they're passing so well out there. That's a turnover of possession here. Eriksson. Victor Wanyama. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. To take the lead. Victor Wanyama. Well, they're in a good position here. Son. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again, the back heel, brilliant. Good score! He's kept it out. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Now they've got to defend this corner. It is corner after corner. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
got it away from the danger. Throw for Tottenham. Kyle Walker. There's good progress with this attack. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Advantage rule played for Spurs. Gone for the through pass. Great passage of passing play there. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Oriol Romeu. Southampton ready to make an alteration here. Possession given away once more. Victor Wanyama. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Jeff, thank you very much. Away from that slide tackle. Dusan Tadic. It's looking good, this move. Good challenge here. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Corner now for Southampton.
To be replaced by number 25, Hotspur.
A decent fist away by the keeper. Good forward play from them. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. The shot's on! Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Dusan Tadic trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Jan Vertonghen. In comes the challenge. On to the attack now. Tadic! Southampton's corner. He had to clear it, even at the expense of a corner. Fabulous clearance. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. It's Ward-Prowse. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. He's coming forward with some danger. Crisp defending there. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Back to Lloris. Christian Eriksen. Could be dangerous. And they're passing so well out there. And shoots! Great work from the goalkeeper. Into the attacking third. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Dusan Tadic. There's some potential in this move. It's a quick break. Referee's given the free kick. He's well up with play this late in the game. Going back to that bewildering save, bewildering to the guy who's thwarted by Hugo Lloris.
He's a master at getting his angles right, isn't he, this goalkeeper?
Here's a chance to attack. And they've cut it out. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. They cope with it well defensively. Dembele. Christian Eriksen. Victor Wanyama. We have got 4 added minutes.
Well, there's a little buzz gone around the stadium because they realise that should be enough to get home and hosed.
And the cross comes in now. Here's a chance to whip it in. And here's the shot. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Time is against them. And here's a corner, though, to try and get the goal that would matter so much. And in goes the cross. Strong challenge. Now, Stephen Davis. Dusan Tadic. Toby Alderweireld. Christian Eriksen. On the attack here. Kyle Walker. Moussa Dembele. And it's level pegging here at the end of 90 minutes. Good link up. Gabbiadini to get the equaliser. And they are level. That is the equalising goal. He's got support here. And shoots! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. Could score! He's kept it out. Good challenge here. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Here's a chance to whip it in. And here's the shot.